So I had worked in different Nevada brothels for about 3, 4 years, and this was quite a few years ago. So I don't think things are quite as busy now since '08. Half of them have closed. But anyway, just because it's a brothel doesn't necessarily mean that it's you're going to be like 100% safe, because there is no such thing in this reality. Anything you do has danger to it. And it's not necessarily that it was danger, because, I mean, I don't know if they have metal detectors at the brothels, but they do search people. If people bring in bags or suitcases, they do check. So in that way, it is safe, but, anyone could do that. You don't have to work in a brothel, to know what someone's bringing in your house or your apartment or whatever. But well, unless it's a cop, because you're not gonna like pat down everyone that comes in, right? It doesn't work that way. I offer a girlfriend experience, so I don't treat people like like a customer or a client. I just treat them like a boyfriend. But anyway, that's another topic. My bad brothel experience. So it was just like any other client. He was a Middle Easterner man. I don't know if he was either Pakistani or Irani or whatever, but he was just an old guy, and he wanted to spend an hour with me. And just like every other client, I take the money up to the cashier, and I booked my time with him for the hour, and everything seemed to be going along okay. We finished up the deed, and then he wanted to start like sucking on my nipples, and I'm like, okay, but you have to be really gentle with me because I'm very sensitive. And then he starts like biting at me, and I'm like, I don't like that. Don't bite me. And then he did it again, and I said, look, I said, most of the girls here will only give you like 1 or 2 warnings. I'm going to give you 2 more warnings, and that's it. 3 times. Do not bite, do not bite, do not bite. And he still did it anyway. And I said, that's it. You're hurting me. I said, this is over. And he says, no, it's not over. I still got you for like another, whatever, like 20 minutes or something. Like, I can't just lay here and let you bite me. And it like started into like an argument. Like, I felt almost like he thought that he like owned me, like I was his wife or something. And I'm like, that's not how it is here. You don't own me. I'm not your wife. We're not married. And he got all upset, and he's like, yes, you are. And he like grabbed me, and he like pushed me down on the bed. And I said, no. And I go, security's going to come in a minute. I'm going to push this button, and the security's going to come. And then he like was looking around the room or something, and then I like got away. I don't know how I got away, but he was looking around and all scared, and then I like jumped up and ran, and I got out the door just in time, and then security came. So now if this would have happened, well, first of all, this would not have happened because I'm very selective, and I can be very, when you work independently, you can be very selective. You don't have to see just anyone. If there's a communication problem or a cultural problem, you just say no. But in the brothels, you pretty much do have to see everybody, because they will tell you, oh, well, you don't have to see everybody, but that's just like, just what they say to like protect themselves. I mean, I'm not saying you can't turn down clients for certain medical reasons, but for the most part, you can't just say, oh, I don't want to see this person because we just don't get along, or, I mean, sometimes maybe, but you wouldn't be able to keep doing that, because they would just tell you not to come back again, and they would just hire somebody else. So yeah, why would someone want to hurt you? Like, why would they want to bite you? I told him I didn't like it, and he kept doing it anyway. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, maybe his mother didn't breastfeed him long enough. But that's another topic. Take care.